What's up everyone, welcome back to our Two Smalls YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to do a quick little overview of our 2025 Toyota Camry XSE. The car that we are going to be reviewing today is fully loaded, as fully loaded as you can get these Camrys. It is a 2025 Camry XSE, rear wheel drive with the hybrid. It has the PQ package and everything. Total bill came out to just under $42,000. It is finished in the pearl white with the black roof and accents. Starting with the front of this car, you have these beautiful headlights that just make this front end look really nice. You have this new bumper. A lot of people had actually asked me if I had done some custom upgrades, but no, this is actually how they come factory. And for a Camry, this looks very aggressive, very nice. Only complaint is, as you guys can see, the two holes in the middle for the license plates. I don't like how the license plate made the front look, so I took it off. But overall, a very good looking car. That this is the hybrid, it creates 301 horsepower, 267 foot-pounds of torque. And then being that this is a Toyota, I still have the manual hood struts, but still, that is a very nice thing. You know, the less technology and less things there is, less things that can go bad. But a very good engine, a very nice miles per gallon. We usually get 37 miles per gallon. We'll go over that here in a little bit, but overall very nice. So with the PQ package, this is the two-tone like I had mentioned earlier. These are the rims that are on this Camry along with the Bridgestone tires. They look very nice. They match the car, give it that white and black look. You have your mirrors right here. These are manual, not power adjusting, to fold them in or fold them out. You have your door handles. You have kind of this skirt on the bottom. Is the back of the new Camrys. So you have your set of exhausts over there, and then you have a blank right there. It says HEV, indicating that this is the hybrid, quote unquote. It's not a plug-in hybrid, but more of like a while you're driving, charges the battery, etc. type of thing. You have your XSE to show the trim level, and Camry in the black letters, and the black Toyota logo. I think that the white on black is a very nice combination. You have kind of your spoiler wannabe thing right here. Reach right here, push this up, and your rear hatch opens up. A lot of storage back here actually. It is very nice, and you could pull these to fold the seats down on the inside. Interior is where these new Camrys truly shine. They have a lot of things that even the more higher end cars such as Mercedes or some other brands don't even have. So first I'll start over here. Here is the driver's side door. You have two cup holders right here. You have a speaker, a little compartment right here. You have your window controls, mirror controls right here, lock unlock, and then your window lock, your door handle right here. So this car does have the red interior. So you have red, and then you have black with red stitchings. Chrome line to match the door handle, looks very nice. And then here is the rest of the interior. Here are the seats, very nice. This red interior is a very nice red interior. Hopping into the car. So on this side right here, you have your lights, you have traction control. If you're gonna turn the brightness up or down of the clusters, you can view your cameras, open the rear hatch, and then your fuel cap right here. You have a vent right here. Here is how you control your lights. You have paddle shifters. This is something that I find annoying. Some people might like, but essentially what it is, it's like keeps you focused on the road every time that you look to the side for too long, or if you're not paying attention, like you're looking straight ahead, the car's going to beep at you. It is very annoying. This car has heads-up display. I'll try to turn that on here in a second. You have a infotainment screen right here, your climate controls, wireless charging pad. You have a cubby right here. Here is your gear selector. You have eco, normal, and sport mode. We usually keep it in eco. I mess around with this sometimes. It completely goes into electric mode, so the motor just turns off. Here is the hole that Toyotas have. If you're at a stoplight and your foot is kind of getting tired, you could take your foot off the brake, and then this will keep the car in place. Here is your parking brake. You have some good storage right here. Your USB plugs are going to be right up there. And there is your heads-up display. There is a couple different options. Down here is your cluster. Like I mentioned, we get around 37 miles per gallon, and you can mess around with this from the button on the steering wheel. It's not gonna let me do it right now because I'm in accessory mode, but you guys kind of get the gist of it. The car does have active lane keep assist while you're on cruise control, so it kind of has super cruise. Essentially, you could have the car drive for you if you just keep your hands on the wheel. Car will drive itself. I'm not sure if that's really something that Toyota advertised or if that's something that we just found out while messing around. Down here, you can switch your tracks, you could change your modes, and then volume up or down, call button, selector for this instrument cluster, and then I think this might be for phone calls. There is kind of some ambient lighting that is built in right under here into this kind of a vented area. They wanted to make the dash incorporated into the vent, which actually looks really, really nice. Down here you have your dashboard. Sorry, I mean your glove box. Good amount of room in there. And then you have, vice versa on the passenger side, same thing that is on the driver's side. Here is the rear door. You have a single cup holder, speaker, little storage compartment, and then your window controls right here, along with your door handle again. You have some storage right here. The seat is all the way back, and this is how much storage legroom you have. Still actually a really good amount. My phone's kind of making it smaller than it is, but this car does have really nice legroom and a lot of headroom, especially with that full panoramic sunroof that is included in the PQ package. You have a cup holder right there, and then you have a very, very spacious rear seat. We have put just under 4,700 miles on this thing, some long trips, some short trips, and overall I gotta say that this thing is a very, very nice car, especially for the price. You get a ton of features like that heads-up display. The sound system is pretty good, lane keep assist, and a lot of other things, panoramic sunroof. The list just goes on and on and on. The car looks very, very sharp as well. Toyota has definitely stepped up their game. And the lights on the bottom right here, it just looks fantastic. Overall, a very, very nice car. The car is pretty fast as well, especially being that it does have kind of that hybrid assist. It does help the car out whenever you are in a rush, but overall, a very, very nice car. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and have a great day.